take it in. So the big things are gonna come if we're communicating well. But today, for day 5, thriving and celebration are two different things. Thriving is where you feel like when we steep up some things that we've done. But the reality is, other challenges later on, myself, but I'm showing up for you, and I want you guys to do that with me. Also, hey y'all, hey, this is Dimitri. I pray y'all are well. Thank y'all for watching. Again, y'all know we're here on YouTube. We're here in our spot where you're here to hear a little motivation, encouragement, and you're also here to get what you need for the day. I pray this is blessing you, and if it is, please make sure you let me know. I appreciate all the feedback that I've gotten. I promise, every bit of feedback, even if there's a misspelling or anything of that nature, please make sure that you send me feedback, because in doing this, I am trying to build this cycle and build this encouragement as we go. And this is not anything for real that I haven't done before, but I'm just actually putting it on the platform. I'm actually putting it out there for whomever wants to take it in. So thank you again for all of your feedback, and continue to do that. Don't forget to like and subscribe the YouTube page. And again, these videos won't be long. No more than 10 minutes is the goal. I think one of them got a little lengthy because I didn't want to stop talking, but I'm trying to keep them small in order to make sure you're able to ingest the content. I know people can listen to it, but for this, we just want you to see my smiling face and we want you to be able to do this without feeling like it's an extra task or it's too much to do. Again, we're making small steps, small goals, doing small things in order to be able to have something big happen or work towards something big later. And I think if we're doing the small things, and this is something that I'm learning, if we're doing the small things, the big things are going to come. If we're communicating well, we're able to get out what we need. If we're walking, our health is better. If we're, all types of things. If we're reading, things are just going to be better. And so for me, it has been a good 5 days so far. Next week, I'm really going to up the ante on what I started, because again, I was walking, I was doing devotions, I was committing to getting up earlier. I did not do well at getting up early Saturday and Sunday, but I think it's just because of how the routine has been. And it's okay. That's perfectly fine. But again, I'm working towards it. I'm normally up at 6:30 on Sunday, and Saturdays I'm probably up around 6 too. Matter of fact, I was up, but I had to go do other things. I was focusing on other stuff. So y'all, let me know. Again, I appreciate everyone that's been letting me know what their goals are and what they're attaining. But today, for day 5, and it rhymes by accident. It is not my fault. It rhymes by accident. This is something that I have said before, but I will thrive on day 5. You will, on day 5, I want you to remember that you will thrive. You will succeed. You will make it, and you will get through this process of going through and getting to where you need to be. These quotes that I actually posted on Instagram and Facebook really spoke to me, and I was like, wow, you don't really think about that, because we always assume that thriving has to be on display, or thriving has to be always shown. But it not necessarily. It comes out differently. But the quotes say, everyone thrives most in his or her own unique environment. I want to encourage you to find the environments that you thrive in, not necessarily that you're celebrated in. Thriving and celebration are two different things. Thriving is where you feel like you are able to help, and thriving is when you feel like you are adding to the environment that you're in. Thriving is that you are the guru, or you're the go-to person. Thriving is one of those things where you not necessarily have all the answers, but you can get to an answer. And I think that is when you thrive, you're in a unique environment. You're in your own element. You're in your own place. This is another reason why I did this challenge, because many people want to thrive on social media. They want to thrive on TikTok. We want to thrive on Instagram, but we can thrive right in front of the people that are in front of us. We can thrive in different areas. We can thrive on our jobs even. We can thrive anywhere. It can be a unique environment that is conducive to you thriving. And the other one is, we thrive not when we've done it all, but when we still have more to do. That's the thing. And I think I am learning that in this season. There's so much more to do. Thriving is just not like a check off and to say we're done. When you're thriving, you're not done. When you're thriving, you are still working, because you know that what you're doing is adding value. What you're doing is adding something good to where you are. So yes, thriving is not a checklist. Thriving is not a completion task. When you thrive, you realize there is more to do. The other one says, we all make mistakes, but the people who thrive from their mistakes are successful ones. So here's the thing. We're evaluating and we're going through each of these days. Y'all know there's always something we can do better. No matter what, there's always something. Yes, we've made goals. Yes, we've actually decided to do some things differently and pick back up some things that we've done. But the reality is, the mistakes we make, as long as we learning from them and we correcting our actions and correcting things, all will be well, and you will thrive when you learn from your mistakes. I really believe sometimes we are harder on ourselves because we don't want to mess up. We don't want to make mistakes, but I'm learning as well. It's okay to make mistakes, and because your mistakes are going to teach you. If you're winning all the time and if you're always getting everything perfect, you will not learn. You will not thrive. And so mistakes cause us to thrive. Hey, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And so you will thrive in this next 30 days. And then when we're done, you're going to want to do more. You want to do something else. Hey, I made these small goals. Let's go for another one. Hey, we can do that. You can do that. I am going to do some other challenges later on, in the year and as in the days to come. But I feel like some of these things that we're doing, they will put you in a place where you can see for yourself that you're capable, and you're more than capable of doing whatever you put your mind to. And so thank you guys for coming in and checking. But listen, you are going to thrive. So on this day, day 5, you are going to thrive over these next 30 days, and you're going to thrive for the remainder of this year. Why? Because you are putting things in place and you're doing the small things now to get you where you need to be. I want you to be encouraged. I want you to smile and know that you're able to thrive, and speak to yourself and say, I'm going to thrive. I'm going to thrive. Today was an extremely busy day for me. We had church today. It was blessed. I had a mean silk press, but as you can see, my silk press is no longer. And so, it was, and so here I am. My earrings didn't make it because I lost one. But I'm here because I'm showing up for not only myself, but I'm showing up for you to let you know you're going to thrive. Again, we're not going to always have it together, but know that thriving is possible. No matter the mistakes, no matter whatever, you are able to prosper and thrive in these seasons, in this season and seasons to come. So again, don't forget to share. Don't forget to encourage. Be encouraged. Hey, y'all, I forgot one thing and I needed to do this. It was to answer your questions. One, how would we check in with each other? You can always check in with me on all the various platforms, emails, DMs. You can even chat with me from my website at Dimitri.com. The other thing was, the other question I believe was, where do we like meet up? And again, we will eventually meet up online somewhere, whether it's Zoom or something. But this particular challenge is only to like encourage you to find a thing that works for you. And some people are like, well, where do I start? Just start with the little thing, and then it's like, I hope I'm doing it right. Yes, you will get your emails, you'll see the videos, and you'll see the post. Those 3 things are the things that are going to keep you tracking. Now it's up to you to do the work. It won't be me knocking on your door. I will have the information out there, but it's up to you to do the work. So I just need to answer those questions and let you know exactly how we are tracking, or what we're keeping up with, and how we're keeping up, or how we're able to communicate. Okay, love y'all. Bye.